everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new or coming across my face for the very first time, my name is Faith Ojone, and on this channel I share everything information, lifestyle and storytelling. If these are the kind of contents that interest you, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Without saying so much, let's get straight into it. In today's video, I will be breaking down an important new government report that affects everyone or anyone working or planning to work in IT or engineering in the UK. If you're an immigrant or international job seeker, you need to hear this. So come closer and sit tight. The Migration Advisory Committee, those are the body that advise the UK government on immigration and based on the trends, statistics, and numbers. Life is made up of moments, big and small, ordinary and extraordinary. And at Core Photography, we make sure those moments last a lifetime. Whether it's a gorgeous portrait of yourself to celebrate your birthday, corporate shoots for your employees, a heartwarming family photo shoot, pre-wedding shoot, maternity, or an epic celebration, we don't just take pictures, we capture memories that tells your story. A fun, relaxed photo shoot where you shine your brightest and we do magic behind the lens. Our expert eyes for details and creativity means you get high quality images you treasure forever. So what are you waiting for? Book your session today and let's create something unforgettable. To learn more, visit our website www.corephotography.co.uk. You can also follow us on our social media handle Instagram at Core Photography with a double Y and on Facebook at Core Photography. You can send an email at corephotography2024@gmail.com. Core Photography, where every shoot tells a story. The UK government appointed them to advise the government on immigration, and they were tasked to do some research and find out why companies in the UK depend on foreign skilled workers. Because obviously we all know the UK government is trying to cut down on net migration, but again they don't want to drastically just cut it or stop visas so that it doesn't affect the UK's economy, because you know the UK rely highly on skilled foreign immigrants who like to work in the UK, and so they just want to understand the market trend, what's happening, why are employers not recruiting within locally, why are they relying so much on foreign skilled workers. So they now asked Migration Advisory Committee to conduct checks and everything. They published their report, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, I was supposed to create this video, so sorry you're getting the video now. They published a review on how immigration is being used in IT and engineering industry and what might change next. Let me explain this in a more simpler terms so you know how it affects you, your visa, and your future in the UK as an immigrant. Why did the government commission this report? Good question. The government wanted to know how much UK employers depend on overseas workers in IT and engineering and whether the visa system is working fairly. They also want to link immigration to UK skills training so that more local workers can fill these jobs that employers are recruiting from overseas in the future. But can training British workers replace immigration overnight? Let's hear what the Migration Advisory Committee found out from their report. This is their official report. It is on the government website. You can read it yourself if you want. So I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. It's a very long article. I'm just summarizing it, okay? So most IT and engineering jobs are still filled by British people according to Migration Advisory Committee. But international workers are helping fill urgent skill gap and bring world-class talent to the UK. Migrants in these roles, especially in IT, earn more than average and use fewer public services. Most immigrants are young, between the age of 26 to 35, and they come from India, especially in IT roles like software development. In engineering, the visa usage is more spread across different jobs. Most big companies in London are using skilled worker visa or the global mobility visa, whichever works cheaper for them. So the UK uses two main visa routes, which is the skilled worker visa for long-term jobs, which can lead switch to permanent residency in the UK, and the global mobility visa for temporary work move within global companies. This does not lead to settlement. Okay, according to the Immigration Advisory Committee, in 2024 the UK raised salary threshold for skilled worker visa, which is now harder and more expensive to bring workers from overseas under these routes. So that's why some companies are now switching to global mobility visa for junior roles, because that is a lot cheaper and it does not lead to permanent residency in the UK. The immigration salary list changes. This used to be shortage occupation list, which gave companies discounts on salary requirements. That has now been replaced by the immigration salary list. None of the IT or engineering jobs are on the salary list anymore. Why? Because their normal salary is already above the threshold. So employers don't get any discount. Now they have to pay full price. The Immigration Advisory Committee is saying to the government that if they train more UK workers, it won't solve everything overnight. It will take years to train an engineer or a developer, and by then the demand may have changed again. And they said it's clearly immigration will continue to be important, especially in IT and engineering. Do you guys see how important immigrants are? If you're an immigrant watching this video, you are very, very important, and you contribute so good to the UK's economy, especially if you're here on the skilled worker visa, or you came on a study visa and switched to a skilled worker visa, or you're working. You are important. Immigration will continue to be important, especially in fast changing tech and AI sectors. So yes, the UK still need immigrants. That is what the Migration Advisory Committee is saying in their report. If you're an immigrant in IT or engineering, this is what you need to know. Your skills are still in high demand. You are a valuable contributor to the UK's economy, but be prepared that salary thresholds are now higher. So if you're applying for a visa, check your salary against the new salary threshold. Okay, if you're already in the UK, stay updated with the latest immigration updates and jobs that qualify under the current visa system. So another thing you need to know as an immigrant in the UK, focus on the in-demand jobs like software development, cybersecurity, and engineering design. Consider tech bootcamp, upskill. Check your employer, like if you're currently working, ask your employer if they are training in any other in-demand sector, like develop yourself. Employers love that, like knowing that you're upskilling. Connect with employers who have license to sponsor if you want sponsorship, and most importantly, double check if your role still meets the current salary threshold. So you can check this on the immigration job eligibility or the immigration salary list. The Migration Advisory Committee report boldly stated that if the UK is trying to stop visa or anything, they should be aware that the UK has a skill gap. Even if they are training locals, British workers right now, the training won't be fast enough to be able to catch up to the current market trend. We know things are changing. A few years ago, there was nothing like AI. Now there's AI. So those in tech now have to learn. So if you are in tech, you're working in tech, make sure you are upskilling. Like if you're in IT or engineering, you are in demand in the UK, and the UK needs you. So this is what is in the report. If you would like to read the full report for yourself, I'm going to put it in the description box below. I'm going to put the link there so you can read everything. This is just a summary, okay? If you found this video very helpful, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with anyone you think are in IT or engineering. We have come to the end of this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye.